It is a Labour landslide being predicted by the catastrophic Labour Prime Minister in history.
The exit poll is just like amazing. I mean, 14 years of Tory chaos and we are finally out of it, and we are out of it with a huge bang. I mean, 410 seats for Labour is just amazing.
I'm really pleased. I'm cautiously optimistic that we're going to have some competent governance moving forward. That's all I hope for.
How you doing? It's Sandesh here, and yeah, it's done. The Tories are gone. Finally, after 14 years of disaster and torture of what they did to the country, yeah, they're gone. I am glad, but the thing is, Starmer seems to think that the thing is they voted for Labour because they wanted to vote for Labour. What they wanted simply, they wanted change, because 14 years was way too long, and the Tories started having this attitude of the number 10 belongs to them. They sort of had that bravado, and Rishi Sunak, I mean, you wouldn't have thought that Boris Johnson would have been the worst, but no, Rishi Sunak ended up being the worst because he was just like non-self-aware of the bullshit that he did, and he was just so out of touch as well. Also, I mean, like for example, he came up with the Just Eat initiative, and then at the time, I think he was going around the country, and he was taking someone's order. He got someone's order wrong, and he wasn't even wearing a mask. And this is at the time of when the lockdown, and this is at the time of when everyone had to wear masks. And that's just one example. Another example is he said in an interview that my favourite snacks, or I think something to that effect, was Haribo's and Twixes, and he just came off very robotic, and you just didn't believe him. But yeah, as far as the results go, I know Labour got a majority, and I'll leave a link in the description. But the thing is, I heard that they got 2/3 of the vote. Now, the thing is, in America they say that that the election was rigged when Biden got in, and I got no doubt about that. I do believe that that's exactly what happened. But then at the same thing, you might be able to apply it's like explain. Someone needs to explain to me about how did Starmer win with 2/3 of the vote? That is pretty confusing, but it was obvious he was going to get a majority. He was going to get a majority, and there was no way that the Tories were going to stay in. If anything, I thought that Reform was going to do a lot better. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised that Reform did not do a lot better, because I mean, there was such an upswing for Reform, especially when Nigel Farage joined them. Yeah, so the good thing is the Tories are out finally after 14 years, and there's no way you can tell me that the people did not want the Tories to stay in. Maybe the constituents that are like hardcore Tories, and they vote Tory no matter what, even though they are shit, because they clearly didn't give a damn about their constituencies, and they clearly didn't give a damn about the country. It was just about their donors and nothing else, and obviously the banks and whatever, but and big businesses. So yeah, there you go. In great news, that the Tories are out. But the thing is, the one thing that worried me about Reform's benefit manifesto, as far as towards disabled people, was the fact that it wasn't any different as far as the Tories, because I saw their manifesto and the Tories, and there was no real difference. Now I'm just strictly talking about as far as like treatment of disabled people, because the thing is, my mom's disabled, and I do get worried about her. of the fact that when she has her assessments, because even though a doctor even says that my mum cannot work, so I was obviously very worried for her. So but yeah, at least the Tories are gone, which is what matters. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and please follow me on X, and subscribe on YouTube, Rumble and Odyssey as well, if you don't mind, please. And then comment in this video on who you voted for, or even if you did vote. Let me know, and thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.